Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about how to stop a blackmailing scam. Now, obviously, the best option is to hire a professional like myself who does this work daily, deals with the blackmailer, prevents exposure, protects your identity, prevents any contact with family, friends, and employment. But if you're not in that situation, you do have to stand up for yourself and face the scam alone. And what you need to do is educate yourself on what blackmail help happens to be and what it's not, okay? Blackmail help is not ignoring, not blocking, because those things can lead you to the face of exposure, as simple as that. You know, blackmailer put time in, they hustled you, they conned you, they want a payday. They're not going away easily because you decide to block them. You have to remember that if you block them, they have contact to your family and friends and possibly your employer, and they will reach out and they will message them and make it really uncomfortable for you. Plus, if you maintain communications, you have a certain amount of control of what's going on. You know what the blackmail is doing. You know that they're just being aggressive with you and they're not contacting other people, because protecting against blackmail and sextortion is always preventing contact with people in your circle, okay? The road to blackmail freedom is about stalling the first payment, because that's the most important and the most difficult part of the scam to deal with. They're going to be extremely aggressive with you. They're going to basically, send you pictures of your spouse if you're married, your children if they're in college, your boss, your mother-in-law, your friends, everybody, and they're going to show you how they can ruin your life. But you can't focus on that. You need to focus on how to get out. And you need to not be afraid. And I know that sounds hard to do, but you really have to stand up for yourself and be tough. It's like dealing with a schoolyard bully who's trying to take your lunch money. That's really what it comes down to. Listen, eventually you stop giving your lunch money to a bully, they eventually go away. The same thing kind of works in blackmail. It's a transactional situation. It's about threaten, get paid, threaten, get paid. They will threaten. If you pay, they come back more and threaten some more. So what you want to do is always deflect or create an excuse as to why you can't get paid, or why they can't get paid, I should say. And that's like, look, I have no cash, I need to borrow money, I need a few days. When they come back at you, it's the same thing. It's creating another excuse. Now, it's not easy, it's hard, and there'll be moments you feel like they are going to expose you, but you have no other choice. You have to stand strong, because it's the only out. If you need to learn more about blackmail help and how you can defend against a blackmailer, you got two options. You could download my book and you could just follow the tactic of stalling. It will get you out unexposed, okay? And you can also visit my website. I got like 500 pages on, all different types of blackmail, from Sugar Daddy, Ashley Madison, Grindr, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be. It's there, and there's a solution for you. The bottom line is, you do not need to have your life ruined by some piece of crap online. But what you do need to do is fight for yourself. If you need professional help, I can take over, I can deal with the scam, and I can get rid of the blackmailer. So, be safe, and if you have questions, reach out, and that's my story.